Mhm. That is so crazy. That is so freaking crazy, man. Man. Mm. Man. Man. You don't gotta overcomplicate it though. Mm. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? So you're done for the day? Mm. Maybe I'm being too maybe I'm being too optimistic about this short. Maybe the Nasdaq isn't trying to come down here. All right, let me see what it does here. All right, let me see what it does here. Maybe it's not trying to come down. Maybe I got this wrong. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Okay, I'm not gonna try to short the Nasdaq anymore. I'm not gonna try to short the Nasdaq. It's obvious that the market doesn't want to go down short on the Nasdaq apparently. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, Santiago. Honest, wow. I lost 13. Well, dang, I lost $1,300 and nice one, Nasdaq. Mind you, this shit came back and stopped me out too. Well, all right, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, it just, I guess, Oh yeah, yeah, Ruckit. I was in a gold trade. I just looked at the chart on gold and I was like, I was up on it, but I saw something that I didn't like and I closed that one. You know, I don't like Tradify anymore. I think this is why I stopped trading it. Or this is why I stopped trading with them. I'm being reminded of why I stopped trading with Tradify. They don't fill your fucking orders, man. All right. Okay, I gotta cancel this now. Well, my orders don't get filled, and I don't like. No, it's not necessary. Okay. I mean, the 5 minutes is super bearish, though. I mean, why would I wouldn't want to go long. I would rather go short. Dang. All right, Nasdaq. Okay. All right, Nasdaq. All right, Nasdaq. Yo, Nasdaq is on some shit this morning. It's okay. It's all right, man. The Nasdaq is on some shit this morning, man. Oh, how's it? Were you up trading this rug kit last night? And yeah, it's on Tiago. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, gold is just the gold ain't the Nasdaq. All right, let's see what it does. I mean, this is technically a breakout. We know breakouts fail. We'll see if the bulls are going to hold the pullback here. Hey, yo, what's up, Tommy? What's up? You know, this morning I was looking at getting in at 55. Man, it tapped 55 so fast I couldn't even chase it. The Nasdaq was literally telling me you got to be faster than that. You got to be quicker than that. Okay, we're seeing the failed breakout. Okay, seeing the failed breakout. Does the market pull back, and do we see the market hold here? Ah, shit. Yeah. 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 Sorry to see that. Right, kid. Yeah. When I get off stream with you guys, I'm done with the Nasdaq at that point. Because I already know that the Nasdaq will grab you right by the hands, and she won't let go until she takes everything from you. Everything. She was like, "Oh, you got a new account? I want that. Oh, you got a little bit of profits? I want that." Yeah. 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 I mean, shit, I lost. That's why I got gold as my backup right now. She gonna do me right. Gold's gonna do me right. Gold is gonna do me right. As crazy as that sounds. I mean, do we see the breakout here on Nasdaq or? I mean, the market does look prop that is about to shoot higher here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if this thing holds without having to stop me out. You know, that'd be great, Nasdaq. That'd be great. You too, Santiago. Yikes. Oh. Interestingly enough, supposedly only the 4-hour is still bearish, which is weird. How is the daily and the weekly bullish and the 4-hour is the only one that's bearish right now? All right, Nasdaq. All right, man. All right, Nasdaq. All right. All right. Nasdaq on some shit this morning. I lost so much money in the Nasdaq. It's insane. It's insane, man. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Guess me and Nasdaq aren't in tune this morning. We're not on the same wavelength this morning, apparently. Yeah, you're just gonna have to just. I mean, because it's not gonna move unless it's not gonna move, you know. Mm. Mm. pretty insane. And Smith just messaged me saying, "Am I witnessing this crazy PA? I'm more than witnessing this damn thing. I'm experiencing it. My God." Yeah. And yeah, Tommy, I'll always be here. I'm not going nowhere. Dude, it is, man. It's, I mean, at this point, you're getting stopped out both ways, no matter which side of the market you're trading. Shit, if it wasn't for gold right now, this count probably would be gone. But then at the same time, gold is not necessarily performing either. All right. I think that might be the account. Yeah, that's the account. Okay. That was the account. I don't know why I had a series of losses like that, but it's, you know, it just sometimes it just amazes me how when it happens. It's like one loss after the other. It just adds up, adds up, adds up, and then the account is gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. Okay. And you know what was crazy is that I took that short on the Nasdaq, and she found a way to stop me out and then go short. It's okay, Nasdaq. I understand that this is just who you are as an instrument. I get it. Well, I mean, we are at the orb low with the Nasdaq. I guess the question is, do we see the continuation short, or do we see the okay. I guess I'll try my best here. It's like if you chase this thing, she's gonna punch you in the face. That's what it feels like. If you chase, she'll punch you in the face. Mm. Man, okay. I'm kind of done. I'm done. I'm done with Nasdaq right now. I'm done. I'm done with Nasdaq. I wait until that bitch calm down. I'm done with Nasdaq. We're gonna go with gold, baby. Ah. Nasdaq. 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 It ran the liquidity underneath that low, and then it. Oh my god! I have to close this short. I have to close this short. All right. I guess this is what I'll do. I'll give myself 2 points of risk here. I'll reduce my risk. It ran the liquidity underneath that low, and that's an easy long. That's an easy long. We need to see continuation underneath that low. Mind you, I was short Nasdaq. I was short the Nasdaq, and this is how she does me. So we got a failure at the low. We got a failure at the orb low. I think what I'm gonna start doing. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm not gonna trade the orb anymore. I'll reference the orb, but I won't trade it unless a good setup presents itself. I think the initial balance is a better range to trade from versus the orb. So ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So I closed my gold short and it worked out. Ain't that some shit? Okay. I guess I'm just off today then. Guess I'm just off. Okay. Guess I'm just off today. And that would have been a great trade too. Or it would have been a big profit target. I guess it's just off my game today. If you got, it's still okay. Yeah. You affect somebody's lifestyle. Mm. Yeah. This is the side quest. The previous initial balance high might be a great area to come back in short. We'll see. Where is that at? 664. I will be patient for the setup. We are coming back to the 50%, but I think we see price break underneath this low though. Bang. All right, so we have a 1 minute order block. We have a bearish order block right here on the 1 minute. Okay, we'll see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Yeah, you know, honestly, I might, if I can get in short right here. Let's see, 417. Let me see if it'll pop back up and let me get in short. If not, then we'll just see the continuation down. Because I think it's gonna run the sell stops, and we're gonna see a flush. I mean, we got lows. Okay. It'll be nice if the market would break structure like this on the first time, every time. That'll be nice, Nasdaq. We got lows right there. We have lows right here. We have the initial balance right here. So all we have is the sell side liquidity right here to fuel this market down. Yeah, just get over it. Yeah, you know, Nasdaq, that would be nice. That would be nice, Nasdaq. If you do it like this every time. Every time. But we know we don't get that from the Nasdaq. We know that by now. We have gold trending to the downside right now. Down, down, down it goes. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. All right, so we're coming around the session low. We'll see what the market does here. We'll see what the market does. I don't know. Like, it's kind of stupid. I don't know. Mm. Yo, congratulations on that, Alfred. Yeah, it did. I mean, we kind of talked about this happening though. It kind of goes back to what we was talking about last night about how trading is simple and it's really your psychology that you kind of have to watch out for. We damn near talked about this exact range where we're seeing a rejection from the market. Around the 29.9 area, if we didn't see a rejection around this area, it was going to go to 30K. And just like clockwork, we're seeing a rejection around this area. I think it got up to what, 850? So it missed the 29.9 by like 50 points. Yeah, so the high is about like 838. So it missed it about, what is that, 40, like 62 points. And we've seen the rejection in this area. And it basically gives back the entire move. Well, it has given back the entire move. Trading is so easy. It's always going to be the psychology. Always going to be psychology. All right, we'll see if we can get this short, this continuation short here. Gold is doing the same thing. We're seeing the market bouncing gold as well. We'll see if we'll get a continuation short or if the Nasdaq is going to hurt my feelings here. Oof. Yeah, it looks like the market found support at last week's close. It bounced at last week's close, interestingly enough. I mean, should we all know the NQ be on that BS? There we go. Finally. Finally. It misses my target by a tick and runs back to my stop. You gotta love trading this instrument, man. You gotta love trading this instrument because this is the kind of bullshit that it does. Don't know how it does it, but it's just so good at doing it. Okay. All right. Nice one, Nasdaq. Nice one. Nice. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess now we wait. We'll see if let's see if we get the short here. Of course. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. I'm gonna try one more short. If it doesn't short here, nice. This will be my last short here. If you don't see the short, I just get back basically all my prop. Oh my god, trade a 5. Okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with the Nasdaq for right now. All right, so we got the initial balance right now. Shit. I guess we'll see. The initial balance is officially formed here. Okay. I mean, for a while, yeah. Mm. Yeah. I mean, I guess I should have saw it. I mean, it is breaking structure to the upside. I just don't know why. I just don't accept that the Bears are not going to have continuation. I don't know why it's so hard to accept. I don't know why. I don't know why. I know that the Bears suck. I verbally say this to myself internally and externally and to you guys all the time. And I continuously trust the Bears when I know that they just don't have the continuation. They don't have continuation in them. They just don't. And I just don't know why that is so hard to accept. Okay. The Bears don't have continuation power. Stop going short for the continuation. Look for the long. Or do that in the Nasdaq. I'm pretty sure the ES had a continuation. Let's look at that. Pretty sure it had that continuation breakdown before it just pumped like that. Oh, I guess ES did the same shit. I'll take that back. I guess ES did the same shit. Okay. All right. I wonder. Um, Yo, congratulations on that, Rocket. I should have flipped long with everybody else. It looks like everybody got that long. I was looking for a continuation short. You know, honestly, my first clue should have been the fact that it went straight down and it didn't pull back. That should have been my first sign that this was just a fake out. That should have been my first sign. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm just going to reference the orb, but I'm not going to trade it anymore. I think the initial balance is probably the better trade. I think it's also a better trade than the orb, because I mean with the orb it's the volatility, but when the initial balance officially forms, the market is kind of slowed down a little bit around that time, and you can kind of trust the structure a little bit more. Mm. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say, why am I losing? I'm on the wrong instrument. I'm about to mess myself up. Listen, I know I'm not about to risk no damn 3K. All right, so this is the initial balance right here. This is the initial balance high, the midpoint, and the low. We'll see what we get here. Well, then obviously that's not right then. All right, so all we can do right now is be patient. It looks like the market doesn't want to do anything right now. It wants to make everybody wait, try to catch as many impatient traders as possible before That's interesting. Actually, I found this let me look at this real quick. Let's look at this. Let's see how this indicator performed, and if it performs good, I'll share it with you guys if y'all want it. I just happened to find this indicator about inverse fair value gaps, and it creates like it shows you where to enter and where to take profits. That's interesting. Is it not on? Because I could have sworn we just seen the damn thing. Someone is selling a similar indicator like this for 40 bucks. So I saw it on YouTube and I was like, huh, interesting. Honestly, with Claude, I'm surprised anybody can sell an indicator. Interesting. It didn't even show it. It didn't even show it. That's interesting. I'll probably put this. Mm. So I wonder where I went wrong when it came to the short. Maybe. Oh yeah, no replay. Mm. ICT, sure. Trading ICT concepts. But yeah, I just I was looking at that indicator and or not that indicator. I was still trying to find the dashboard that I previously used. And as I was searching for it, I saw that someone was selling an IFG inverse fair value. Oh my. Inverse fair value gap indicator for $40. And I was like, I wonder why he's selling it for $40. And that I looked for it on TradingView, and sure enough, there was one that was free, doing the same thing that This guy was selling for 40 bucks. And I was like, it's interesting that people still try to sell indicators and courses and stuff like that in this day and age. I guess people still buy it, I guess, but the dashboard that I was looking for. And I mean, Claude works, but it just doesn't work the way I want it to work. Like with these indicators on TradingView. I don't understand why. I feel like PineScript, a TradingView indicator should just kind of work. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't. It doesn't work the way I want it to work. So yeah, I don't know if y'all guys can see that. Oh, no, you probably can't. So I made this indicator with Claude. Let me see if y'all can see that. And this is what the indicator that man. Whatever, man. Whatever. I guess your boy's not in tune with the market today. Man. Now gold is being nasty to me. Yeah, this shit pops up. This thing's gonna continue to go higher. Yeah. Oh, should it? Okay, yeah, I'll probably honestly, Rookie, I didn't think about that. I tried it with Chat GPT. With oh my god. Where is this buying come from? Gold? Damn, gold. It's like that. Like that gold is like that. I tried it with Chat GPT. I had a bad experience. I guess I never tried it. I never thought to try it with Claude. I guess I'll try it with Claude. Yeah, and you know what, Kid? That's what I was thinking. PineScript should be just simple. I feel like it's basically I'm not going to sit here and say that it's like HTML, but it should be simple or something. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna have to. 216. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to come up with a plan with the Nasdaq. I have to come up with a plan with Nasdaq. Because if you shorted the 50% of the initial balance, you got stopped out. If you went long the initial balance, depending on how big your stop, oh shit, yeah, you got stopped out. There's no way someone has a. Well, I guess it really depends on the size, I guess. If you re-entered at the 50%, then you were probably good, but. Okay, I know gold wouldn't do me like that. I know my baby gold wouldn't do me like that. I knew it. She wouldn't do me like that. Okay. Okay, and that can't be the case though. I know my baby gold wouldn't do me like that. This bitch Nasdaq would. Yeah. I need to go downstairs and pick up that. Damn, Nasdaq, you trying to go for my stop again? Where I don't. These bulls are being super stubborn on gold right now. They won't let this shit go. I guess the bulls, the bear bulls. I'm sorry, the bear bulls. The gold bulls are trying to act like the Nasdaq bulls. But unfortunately for gold bulls, you have to respect the gold bears because neither side of the market plays. It's a balanced market over there on gold. Nasdaq, not so much. It's not a balanced market. Gold takes me how I come. She takes me how I come. Damn, gold. Nah, I can't do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I got an appointment tomorrow, so I won't be on the morning stream tomorrow morning. I have an appointment at 9 o'clock, so that means I had to leave an hour early, get there on time. And unfortunately, it's during market hours, and I hate that. I hate when I got to step away from my desk when the markets are moving. Run those stops, gold. Run those stops, baby. Run them stops. This is probably... Like, that is insane. Like, that shit literally froze my screen for. That is insane how much. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Literally froze my screen. I mean, I should get a profit target here on gold. There's really no reason why I shouldn't. We got the liquidity sweep. There really shouldn't be no reason why I shouldn't get a profit target on gold here. Not like it's the Nasdaq or nothing. And I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit. I mean, where else am I supposed to go? Hmm. Oh, speaking of that, sports betting, I got to look at that. Thanks for saying that, Alfred. I forgot that I joined the sports betting competition with Tradeify. All right, so it looks like Tradeify's website is down. Go to the Discord and see what's up. There's a Cloudflare outage today right now. It's a Cloudflare outage. Damn, Gold. Wow. Damn, Gold. You trying to put me through it today? What's up, man? What's up with these bounces? What's up with that? What's up with these bounces, Gold? What's up? Whatever. Well, they're saying that there's no issues with Cloudflare. Someone says that Cloudflare may be down. At least Down Detector doesn't know about it. Okay. Damn, Gold almost do you like that, Investor Z? So Investor Z said he ain't going back to gold. Hmm. Gold's been straight for the last couple of weeks. We'll drop her again when she start acting up. You already know if eventually she's gonna start acting up and we have to drop her ass again. Oh well. Well. It's still not what I needed. I mean, it's something, but it was just not what I needed. Backhand strong. That's hilarious. Backhand strong. Man, so you know how that shit is. You know how that shit is, Investor Z. You gotta let them know. Iceberg Sherm, baby. Iceberg Sherm. You gotta let them know. I mean, we got a head and shoulders pattern on gold right now, so we'll see. We'll see if it holds. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like Tradeify's website is down right now. So I can start sport betting. I wouldn't buy a sports betting account though. I mean, I don't think I would do that. I just don't see the well. I know sports betting will probably make watching sports. Well, it's not probably. Sports betting does make watching sports a lot more fun. You're more invested, obviously, because you put your money into it. But I remember when we was in office, we got this. We was watching the entire series on the big screen that we had in the office a couple of years ago when we was in office. I didn't know I enjoyed watching soccer or football. Football. Yeah, there's no way that shit doesn't run that liquidity down. You say you started betting on Russian hockey? What? Yeah, I mean, shit. Smith was betting on the weather on it wasn't Kalshi, it was Poly Markets. My man was invested with the Miami weather. You can bet on if the market is going to go above a certain degree. I was like, dude, no way, dude. No way. He was watching the Miami markets. The crazy thing is, on the first day, the Miami markets faked him out. Dude, it's so crazy how, like, dude, that is just so freaking crazy. It faked him out. He thought he was going to be wrong. So he closed out his position. And I think he made another one. And it turns out that, because the market, or not the market, the weather in Miami was going higher. And as an example, he bet that it wouldn't go above 85 degrees. And it was going to 82, 83. It was like 2 degrees away from his quote unquote stop loss that would break the bet. And then he closed out the position. Come to find out, I think it was like 83 or 84 was the high of the day, so he would have won. And I was like, dude, no way you got faked out by Miami's weather, dude. No freaking way. No way. All right. We got the TP, baby. You got the TP and gold, baby. I know gold wouldn't do me like that. I just knew gold wouldn't do me like that. She know I'm backhand strong with her. I know she wouldn't do me like that. Backhand strong. Dude, I was like, dude, no way. No way it fakes you out. It would have been a quick $200. It would have been a $200 profit. I mean, shit, that's $200 that you didn't have before. It was a $50 bet. 200. I mean, shit, those types of wins add up over time, and I'll take those types of bets all day. If I risk $50 to make 200. But I can understand how that can become stressful. It's like they're manipulating the weather. They're manipulating the weather. Weather manipulation. Yeah, that's insane, man. Oh, that's insane. You know how it is, Alfred? Hmm. Oh wow. Russian hockey. Damn. I got one more piece in this position right now. Hopefully gold doesn't find a bottom here and try to bounce. But it looks bearish on the 15. I mean, it's still bearish on all time frames, so I think the bulls are just going to try to keep buying here. But I don't know. I got to remind myself this ain't the Nasdaq. Just have to be patient. I used to never have to be patient with gold. I mean, she would just run back and forth. See if we can get a TP here. Be able to trade to that imbalance right there. I think if you want to start betting on the weather, you would have to kind of bet in a low key city. Honestly, I'll probably use ChatGPT or Claude to find me a place where the temperature is the same for the most part, and we don't really see these random fluctuations. And I would just bet on that, if I was in a betting on the weather. And you know, it'd be kind of nice if gold would stop being nasty here and just go to my last final piece of this position. That would be nice. I guess I got a majority of it filled. I guess I shouldn't be on. It just would have been nice if it just filled the whole target instead of doing all this BS price action here. Okay. All right, guys. That's my cue. Let's see if we can get this profit target filled first. Cool. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Don't fill it then. Okay. That was crazy. But all right, guys. That's gonna be it for me tonight or this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody.